What's up, everyone? Nether back with more Ixion for you, episode 18, and we just jumped into chapter 3. I'm always excited when we just jump into new places, mostly because you got fresh resources. It's really easy to get them in the beginning, and I love that. We could get a lot of advancement really quickly. So let's just jump right back into it. We just listened to Eden here, the PA of the Tiqqun, talk about, there's more hull damage, permanent hull damage, obviously, and we have vast amounts of debris here. Something bad happened. Looks like we got some ships destroyed. We have not reached our final destination. I think there are like 6 chapters in this game. I'm not exactly sure. I've never gone past chapter 3, so I really don't know. We're going to figure it out. All right, let's get back into it. We had all these shut off because we were jumping, right? So let's turn all this stuff back on. We don't care about batteries again. We're back to not caring. We really just need to get some iron probed first of all, and then get some, it looks like, well, probably silicon probed. We're going to need tons of chips. We do have tons of chips, but we're going to need tons more. It's not like we're like, oh, we're done now. We don't need tons of chips now. Let's get all this. We're good here. We didn't turn anything off. We just had enough battery, so it's fine. Let's get this guy back on. He's going to give us some more ice, probably. Maybe this guy, too. There we go. Nice. Now, we're going to have to start thinking about a new solar panel already. There is an alternate method for power. It's the fusion reactor, which uses hydrogen to provide power. And I think I just don't know how stable that is, because what if we run out of hydrogen, the whole thing shuts down? We basically lose the game, I think. I mean, you could still build a solar panel, but I guess you could turn a bunch of stuff off and then use your solar panels. But I don't want to get to a point where I can get myself into that problem. So I'm probably just going to keep building more solar panels. The problem really with solar panels now is that I think the last one was 75, and now it's 225. So it's a huge jump. It's not this tiny little jump. It's not a big deal. Like, it's a massive project now. So we're going to want the tech that allows you to build them for a reduced cost. Like, there's 10% there, and I think that's it. No. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. So we're going to want to get that pretty quickly before we build more solar panels. And that means we're going to want to get carbon online immediately. So what we're going to do here is let's probe some stuff, right? Let's probe, hopefully, iron and carbon. Now, I've already been here a few times, so I do know that we've got lots just really close by, actually. There we go. It took a second to get it. Boom, let's get that. Now, there's a mechanic in Chapter 3 that causes a lot of turmoil in your playthrough, and I'm not going to ruin it. I'll let you watch, but I know how it works. Knowing that, I'm going to be fairly cautious on certain things. So let's get a science dude over here. Let's get the Gannett over there. He's got the most experience. Let's get that moving. They're going to build us another probe. We'll shoot another probe off. Let's get these guys mining, though. Let's go something like this, I guess, at first, and then this guy will double up. Or actually, since carbon's going to go really fast, let's have this guy do ice. And then, I mean, we can have these guys. Both of these guys can do ice. That'd be totally fine. This guy can just stay on iron the whole time. Maybe we can have him back up on silicon, because we might have some extra silicon to mine. We actually don't. I don't feel like we need 3 miners. I really just want 3 miners so it's fast. I don't think we need all those miners all the time. The second thing we need to do, actually, I wanted to look at really quickly. There's also a miner upgrade that gets you 10% more resources from a deposit. That's not actually a bad one to get, but we need tier 3, and we need the docking bay upgrade, design instruction, which I don't. That's just construction speed increased by 10%. This is like a waste, but that's fine. So we can get that too, and actually that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's also set what ships are going to do what. Obviously, this guy is, going to get any awesome stuff we find, and then he's going to also do people. But that's going to be kind of it. I don't want this guy doing anything else. I don't want him picking up anything else, because then he's going to be picking up probably cryopods, which we already have a ton of cryopods. We probably need to start thawing those soon and open up another sector, probably for waste management. I might move all the pop there too, and just have space as sector 1, and colonization. I don't really know yet. I've been looking at reasons really for more sectors. I can't find any reasons to have more sectors, except more self-sufficiency is what people are saying. Like, get your waste to generate, alloy and different things for you. That way you aren't so reliant on harvesting resources. So, it is what it is. Though. Let's get 2 guys on iron. Let's get a guy on carbon, and let's get a guy on silicon, right? Oops. And then let's say this guy is also going to be on iron, maybe as a backup. He's also going to be on probably carbon, and then we'll put him on silicon like this. So he's going to basically, if you put him on 2 of the same thing, he's going to get whatever's closest till it's mined out. So we might have to change that one. In fact, let's go carbon as a main one, and we'll do it like that. Because I feel like when we need carbon, carbons they're small deposits, so it doesn't matter if we gather up all the carbon real fast. It's not that big of a deal. This guy's going to be on ice. He's really not going to do anything else. Maybe he can do backup on iron because, again, well, we don't want to bring iron into 6. So he's just doing ice. There's literally nothing else for him to do. He can also do food, I guess. Maybe as a priority over ice. Now, we'll have it as a secondary, I guess. That looks good. Okay, we're all set up now. Let's go back to here and turn stuff on. Wow, that was fast. We dropped right on this thing, so that's no big deal. We don't really... we could use... Really? An accident? We just got here, bro. It's like, we just got here. Chill for a second. What we're going to want to do, though, is probably build that solar panel almost immediately. Can we get the tech first, though? Can we get this right now? We can. Let's get it right after Waste Treatment Center. In fact, let's research this first. Then we'll get Waste Treatment Center because I want to get the next solar panel online like pretty much right now. We need more housing here apparently. Are we building more? We are. We're building 2 more sets of housing, so I think we're fine there. Let's let them gather the science first because I really want to make sure that we keep our science going. I'm not super concerned with how long we stick around here for chapter 3. I think it's a pretty long chapter. Because watch, you're going to see, I mean, 272 is not a lot, but 824, there's a lot of resources here, a lot more than other chapters. So see, we've already got 300 carbon. So it's really feeding us a lot of great stuff. Let's get some ice going next. Oh, we don't have a probe launcher yet. But everybody's busy. That's good. We've almost got all the science. I'm just kind of waiting.
A new request awaits your...
All right, let's do this real quick. Enter the command center. Well, we already know. Although the command center of the Entimanaki, oh my god, is heavily armored, the structure has suffered terrible bombardment. So the Entimanaki, the thing that was hitting us, you can see the big UN label right here, is destroyed. So, I don't know if there are enemies or what, but they're dead. So that's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously we don't have that many humans, so I don't want them to die. But they did us dirty, man. And so now they got their just desserts. And we'll see what's going on with this guy. Heavily armored, the structure... Okay, so although the command center of the Entimanaki is heavily armored, the structure has suffered terrible bombardment. It appears as if something sliced through the large superstructure of the Entimanaki. This must have dislodged the center and separated it from the rest of the ship. Numerous piles of debris and corpses float around the ruin. We have located a breach within the armor plating that should allow us to get inside. Great. Why don't you go do that? We've got all the science now. Let's look at... I think we actually have another negative happening. Yeah, okay. So, oh, no, that's just cryopods. But I think we're going to have another negative at some point. We're going to have to up this. We're going to go with a new type of quarter pretty soon here, hopefully. And we can get another +1 out of this area. We're going to also do some research here to get another +1 out of this guy. Because we're going to need it. Let's keep this paused. Yeah, we're going to go for housing still. Yeah, I think we're good. Right? Oh, we got a request. It's probably like turn the machines off. Administrator, a sector is converted to the cult of the hull. This has had a positive impact on the morale of the crew. The converts are waiting to hear your opinion of their worship. Sanctifying the Tiqqun and its facilities does not directly violate any Dolos directives. Here's the thing. I don't care about Dolos directives. The Earth is gone. There's no more leader. I am the leadership. So I don't care if it violates directives. I'm good with it. Anything that is positive for the crew, let's do it. Embrace the writings of Barjaraville. The Tiqqun is a body, the hull is its skin, and we are its blood. That sounds great to me. Let's do it. Now, I already know what that does, but there you go. Actually, no. Okay, we don't have anything yet. Okay. So this sector is going along well. This is where we're doing most of our work, really. We've got everything we want. What was next on the list here for what we wanted to change out? So the workshop is up, so let's kill this workshop now. Let's kill this guy. And then the next thing we want to do, probably move the mess hall, right? Move the mess hall batteries, different stuff like that. These guys, oh, when we open the new sector, we're definitely going to put a hospital there so we can move this crew all around here, right? We need these 2 infirmaries, but you can't really get away from it. So I think what I'm going to do is probably open sector 3. We need drones for sure because we're going to be moving stuff pretty far now. That's going to be something I don't really want to do. We could put the Marduk Memorial in here. I mean, might as well. We can build it, which means we could take this road out eventually. Why don't we work on moving these guys? Can I put one over here? Hold on. Can I put one? Well, let's remove that. How much space do we have back? God damn it. How much space do we have back here? Oh, we have enough to build a whole nother set of these guys, but we don't have any road to connect them. But, like, no, I think the best thing is just keep building across here, probably. So let's do that. We could build one road and build 2 things back here. So maybe a road right here would actually be a good idea, because I can build something back here. We'll put this in for now, and we'll just say, because we can move. Whoa, wait. That's not what we want to do. We want to leave this stuff here. Mess hall is going to go in here somewhere. Actually, if you look at it, it's going to go like, there's going to be a road right there. And then we're going to have the mess hall pretty much right here. So why don't we build this up to move that over there? Let's kill this. That has to die. So let's kill this one. There, that'll get them moving. They can work on that. Oh, wait, we can just put them over here. Because we're not going to be able to put the memorial in right here if we do this. Die. Okay. We'll put them over here. Resume and power. All right, there we go. They're going to move that. There, they have something to do. They have a bunch of stuff to do, actually. Great. Okay, we're still building this. What are we doing out here? Let's keep moving, though. We're looking good. We are researching. We're having a great old time. We also are going to start needing tech research upgrade. Oh, we got another thing going on? Okay. Administrator of the debris field. We have entered is mostly composed of corpses. The floating bodies bump against the hull and create sounds that reverberate throughout the Tiqqun sectors. This is not proving beneficial for the crew morale. DLS reports indicate that the EVA crews are discussing their experiences working outside the Tiqqun with colleagues in mess halls, compounding the problem. So yeah, here we go. Because we're in this area, we now have the -1 from corpses, which, you know what? I guess we lost some other -1s, so from leaving the system too late, we lost that. So I think this is fine. Oh, we haven't even picked it up yet. Investigate the command center. Okay, train 30 colonists. Can we train colonists yet? No, we're still building because I haven't left this turned on long enough. Weird. Okay, we have a +2, +3, +2. We're still good. Okay, we're building more of these dudes. This is going to take a lot of our power. Cool. We got photosensitive laminate. Okay, now we can build another solar panel at a reduced rate. You can see 202. Not the best, not the most ideal, but it's fine. We probably need more. Why is our hull integrity so low? It feels like it's going down. Because if we're building this, we can't build a hull. Like the EVA gets shut off, right? Or no, it's just while you're building it, actually building it. So I think we're good. We're just going to collect the resources for now. If not, we can always turn it off. Let's make sure that that's fine. Yeah, I bet you... Yeah, okay. We're just going to collect resources. We're still going to repair the hull during that time. We cannot get lower than 35% or 25%. Okay, let's do that. Let's also fire off another probe. We're going to get ice this time. Ooh, we're going to get ice and science. But let's get ice and carbon. Boom, it's right next to us. That's awesome. And let's look at what they found. The frozen rooms throughout which the Gannett's team have had to navigate are all a form of nightmare, are from a nightmare. Projectile damage covers most surfaces, and there are signs of electrical fires having raged throughout the corridors. This is not to discount the ever-present grim sight of severed corpses. Upon entering the bridge, the team discovered the bodies of the commander-in-chief and other officers. It appears they took their own lives. Okay, makes sense. We must retrieve the Remus data. The Tiqqun should be kept in close proximity to the command center. This will allow the Gannett's team to use the station's power via the retractable telescope pole and access the center's terminals. That sounds good to me. All right, let's do it. Recover coordinates. No options, just go do it. Okay, sounds great. We fired off that probe. Let's get back into the Tiqqun and see what we can do here. We're going to be needing a lot more polymer to get that moving. So good, we got the carbon coming in. That's perfect. We took this out. That's good. Now what we can do is build this road, right? Yeah, we're going to build a road right here all the way down. Actually, this is actually a for habitable space too, so we could technically build a quarters right here. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's build another. We got to move this infirmary, but really there's not many places to move it. We can move it up here, I guess. We have a little more space here. Nothing. The electronics lab is supposed to go here, so I guess we could do that. Let's go. Let's see if we can move this guy. It's okay. I mean, I'd rather put quarters there, but that's fine. So what we're gonna do? Oh, that's the only connection. Well, let's see. If we put this here, we could just connect this road, and then they would have a connection. Seems okay to me. It's just that it's gonna kill it for now. Doesn't really matter which direction we build it. It's gonna be bad no matter what we do. All right, then let's kill this road. We don't need actually any of this road now, so we can kill all of it. I don't know why we wouldn't. And then let's build this dude over here. No, really, build it. Boom. Okay, great. Once that's done, we're gonna take out this guy. So good. We're starting to get some resources coming in. That's awesome to see. Let's look at the other sectors really fast. Good, they're building that. They're gonna build this soon. Alloy seems to be hard to come by right now. We need way more alloy. Of course, well, these guys are eating it up too because we need more farms. We have way more farms than we need, so but I like doing that. I don't like to run out of food. Running out of food, bad idea. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, it looks like we're mostly having an issue getting enough iron to these guys. Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay, so let's kill this now. Because we can just move those guys over. Boom. And then we can put the mess hall right there. We can move it over there. We have another request. Man, there's tons. We have 2 more. What is going on? Is it going down? Hull integrity may be affected by weather conditions. Is it because we don't have enough? Sometimes we have enough alloy and sometimes we don't. It looks like it's that. We need to start thawing for 30 cycles. We can do this. That's fine. But we can't do workers only. That's my problem. We can't do workers only. Let's wait on that one. Oh, we can't. We can take the hit. I'm just going to let them rest. We can't turn them on yet. Let's look at this one. Probably increase the hull. Because we're losing hull integrity. Yeah, see? Hull integrity. Yeah, we lost that. Corpses floating around the station. Pledge to restore. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We'll do that for you guys for sure. All right. Maybe we should pause this. It's eating up a lot of alloy. We're just not bringing enough alloy, apparently. We got a lot. Move it. Move the alloy. What are you doing? Move it. We need faster movement of alloy. That's what we need, right? We just need the drones. We're not doing anything. Well, let's get fire station. I mean, we just got to get tier 3. I think mushroom wall is probably more beneficial than the other guys. Another thing we can do that might help is, well, I want to get tech lab upgrades, but I'm waiting till I get tech 3 because I want to get drones. We need drones. We can't move stuff fast enough. We're having problems. Okay, we can move this now, so why don't we build a new one? Oh, wait, we don't have to. We don't know when the food cycle is, though. Let's wait for a food cycle before we move that. Now, a battery goes, like, literally... Well, I think it's right there. Hold on. Oops, that's not it. No, no, no. So, man, it would be really nice to just move that and have batteries going, but we don't need to. How are we doing on space here? We don't have enough workers. Extra hours. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's move some over. Let's give them, I don't know. Whoa, they need a lot. In fact, they need like 50 people. What is going on? Why would they need 50 people all of a sudden? Like, all of a sudden, we need 50 people. I mean, we can shut this off for a second. Let's just shut these 2 things off. That'll help. And now we're optimal. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of accidents. Why is it neutral? Is it going up? Okay, it is. We need to make sure that alloy is going to repair. Alloy needs to go to repair. Okay, we're all built, so alloy is going to repair. This should be paused. Let's pause. Let's wait for some alloy to build up here. We need that hull. Okay? We also don't have any polymer. We can't do any more. Well, we don't need any more probes, so it's fine. We're just waiting to convert polymer. We don't really care about that. Okay, but we need to transfer some people. Let's transfer 30 people over there. We can at least turn one of these guys on. Only workers from 1 to 2. I'd like to move 60, but we don't have that many. We need to start thawing. Okay, so what we got to do is look at how we can get this to +3. We might have to get the DLS upgrade because we're having a problem right now. Yeah, we can't open enough cryopods. There's no way we can't do it. It is what it is. Are these guys done? No, they're almost done. Watch this. Done. Okay, great. Administrator, the Remus coordinates are not here. Oh my god, of course. As you know, Vol coordinates are incredibly complex algorithms that require advanced technology for their storage and application. We did identify a storage area with within the command center. It was cut out. Yep. And then there's a small hope. There was some small hope. A single damaged calculator terminal was found. Power supplied from the Tiqqun was able to access it. It appears that the Entemenaki's final moments, while they attempted to address the colossal damage done to their ship, the crew were able to identify and record their self-similar signature of the attacker as it withdrew. Perhaps they hoped to later mount some sort of pursuit to recover the stolen coordinates of the Remus. We are now in possession of that signature. It belongs to the perilous, a ship of the Black Market Society. I think we encountered these guys back in, I want to say chapter 1, maybe chapter 2, early on. This is where our hope fades. I think it's chapter 1, actually. Few officers' logs we have found that detail the attack are terrifying. It seems highly likely that the coordinates of the Remus are now on the board the Piranesi. Having processed this data we have found within the center, and thanks to old recordings of now inactive distress signals, we have been able to locate other parts of the Entemenaki, which have drifted across the system. Nice. Okay. So there are parts of this thing scattered all over the place. We're going to go check them out. We get 40 more science. Now, I don't know if this is chapter 3 or 4, actually, because if chapter 1 is the beginning, and chapter 2 is when we return to the same system, and chapter 3 is the system we just left, that would make this chapter 4, actually. So I don't know. It doesn't say, hey, chapter whatever, right? But we're going to get so much science now that it's going to be going out of style. So we can start spending it. It's no big deal. It'll just come in, just literally going to give it to us like it's candy now. So investigate further into Piranesi's attack or determine then Temenaki's previous mission objectives. Either way, you have to keep him in close proximity. Let's do this one, I guess. Do we need to collect science first? We kind of do. It's too late, though. Well, it is what it is. Who's mining ice? Nobody? Nobody is mining ice because this guy's mining silicon. Why don't we... Actually, what we should do is when this guy's done mining... Oh, you know what? These guys are going to run out of stuff to do. So why don't we give them some backup stuff to do? Actually, that would probably be more important. This can wait.
Well, we're going to end it here. Something happened with my recorder. I thought I had more time when I really didn't. So I'm going to cut this and the next piece into 2 different episodes because it ran really long. So if you really liked this content, please hit the like button. It does help. And I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.